G'day, how you going? This is Ian Harris, Australia here, aka Ianapolis, your acrylic guru. How yous all doing? This is a video I want to get out there to my subscribers because as a lot of you know, me and my son Reese, we want to get ourselves to America because a majority of my subscribers are in America, so we want to go there first and try and meet and greet with people there, okay? And I want to explain how our trip's going to work and how you can catch up with me, because I would like to, and so would Reese, like to meet as many as we can on our way, okay? So over here on my bit of a whiteboard there, we've got, let's say, America here, New York, there's America. Now come in a bit and look at my map. Now over here we've probably got LA. Okay, and over here is little old Australia. We'll be coming from Perth to Brisbane and then flying to LA. All right, and this is how the trip's going to work. Now, my main objective first is to get to Ohio, okay, to meet up with my friend there. So once we stop in LA, we want to get ourselves to Ohio. Now, when we land everywhere, things are going to be updated and posted on my Facebook so people know where I am, and if they want to catch up with me, time permits for them to catch up with me, okay? But my main objective is to get to Ohio first, and we'll probably be there for a few days to a week, all right? And meeting up with my friend. And then posts will be given out where I'm going next, whether I go this way, that way, but I also want to get to New York State, I think it's called, because I would at least like to catch up with one Wilson Bickford, and he's up there in New York State somewhere, I think. So let's try and make that happen, because I'll tell you a little story. Years ago when I first started to paint, I was lost. I saw a show on TV, it got me interested anyway. I went on YouTube and the main person I was looking at was Wilson Bickford, and I learned a lot from him, and over years I accidentally got into filming my work and creating my own YouTube channel. So let's just say I learned a lot from Wilson, and I would like to, if I can, while I'm in his country, I would like to meet up with him, and I'm sure a lot of you might want us to meet up as well, and just say thank you to Wilson, meet him and greet each other in person. It'll be great for me. I followed him quite a lot. So that's why I want to get up to New York State as well. So from Ohio, we'll probably travel wherever, and wherever we're traveling, it'll be updated on Facebook so you know, and you'll know when I'm getting into New York or New York State. And obviously I want to see the Big Apple as well while I'm there, me and my son. And where we can meet people along the way, people can come in wherever they're coming from. They'll know how long I'm staying, so if they're living here, they can come in and meet wherever I am. I cannot go willy-nilly everywhere to meet one person at a time. It'll be just too impossible. From New York, then our trip will go virtually zigzagging back where we can. It'll be planned on the way, but you'll be updated with that as well on our way back to the west coast of America, maybe up to Seattle, down here, and on our way back home again. Now all of this will probably need a month over there. A week will not cut it, and I want to try and get to my subscribers there and meet and greet where I can, okay? Now this video, the main purpose of this video is I want all my subscribers that enjoy my work, that live in America and would like to have the opportunity to meet up with me and my son, is to comment below. I want your comments, and I'm going to go off your comments, because we are going to have to need to create a GoFundMe page for this to happen, because for me to stop everything here and go over there is going to create quite a bit of expense, and also there's bills that need to be paid back here when I'm at home. So I'm going to need a bit of support from a GoFundMe page. So I'll virtually want your comments. Do you think I should make a GoFundMe page? would this work for me? Comment below, and if it's worth the effort, we'll get that going. But if we think we're wasting each other's time, it won't happen, and I can only go there for a couple of days and come back, and I'll hardly get to meet anybody. But I really want to meet people, and the majority of everyone is in America, and then maybe months to half a year later, if time permits, there's Europe and England I would like to get to further on down the track, and they're a more affordable that I can probably do out of my own pocket. But this is just a big task for me to pull off on my own, so hence why I'm sort of wanting your opinion. Should I make a GoFundMe page? And if we get the nod and if we think it's going to work, well then we'll get that happening, okay? And then I'll make another video to give the link for the GoFundMe page, and it'll also be on my Facebook, and various other friends of mine will be sharing it. And if you think you can put into the GoFundMe page, you do your best in helping me out by sharing that as well, so more people can see it. And it's a way that instead of me being behind the camera all the time, I love doing tutorials, but I want to get an opportunity to get on a plane, get over there and actually see people face to face. All you American people over there, I love yous, and I love the way yous follow me and keep me going, okay? So a lot of people don't get confused and, you know, get to the state where it's, oh, what about me, what about me? I can't have everybody saying, come here, come there, come there. That's why I want to lay out my plan where we're going, and you'll be given plenty of time ahead to know where I'm going to be, and I'll be there for a couple of days or whatnot, allowing people to get there and we can meet up that way. So I'll have a, so to speak, that'll be my route. Let's just say that's my route there. And if you live here, here and here, and I'm going to stop here, it gives you the opportunity to come into that area, and when I get there we can meet. And the thing about this GoFundMe page is if I'm at a place long enough, a week or maybe a week and more, and I'll try and find a part where we can get a lot of people in there, I can use this to hire a hotel, motel, whatever, and we can all get up into put some rooms up, hire a couple of rooms or whatever it takes, and you know, we can, if their time permits, we can paint, we can ask questions, we can pat each other on the back, and we can have a good old drink and just enjoy life and meeting up with each other. So that's how it's going to work. And if you can get into that area when I'm there, that's how you will meet me. Please do not say, oh, come down here or come down there. I just wouldn't have the time, and I don't think the budget would allow for that either. So hence why we'll make this GoFundMe page, and hopefully that can create enough revenue to get a decent trip for about a month's worth of time over there for me and Reese, and make things happen. And also while I'm over there, things over here are still getting looked after as well, with all my, not debts, bills, rates and so on and so on, okay? And I will be posting updates on my Facebook when I'm in America, along with live videos. So, you know, we'll probably do a live video. We finally got to LA, and my plan is, then you'll know where I'm going next. So those people who are interested in following just the journey, or want to see where I'm up to next, where they can come in and meet me and Reese, it gives them the opportunity to do that, all right? So there will also be text posts on my page as well. If you subscribers out there are not already a friend of me on Facebook, I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can just go to my Facebook page, send me a friend request and say, hey Ian, I saw you on YouTube, I want to catch up with you, I want to follow you, or whatever. And that's how, because on Facebook, with my arts journey and my art subjects, everything's posted on there. When a tutorial's made, it's posted on YouTube. Okay? Now, I don't like to come across, and I don't think I'm some professional la-di-da artist, man. I am what I am. I'm Ian Harris from Australia. That's all I am, and I know what I know, and I love teaching what I know, okay? The main thing that goes on in my mind is I do have skills in art. I was a drawing sort of artist many years ago, all my life, but the painting I got into in 2012, And that's what's put me into the interest of art to where I am now. It's really made me go, hey, I love art. And I also know I've done a lot of studying online, hence I was talking about a Wilson Bickford. I watched a lot of his stuff, and a lot of things that I do watch from other people as well. Common sense tells you what's right and what's wrong and what works, and I also pick up things along the way. And they're what I love teaching in my tutorials. I don't want to stand here and say, listen, I'm a professional, listen to me because what I say is the only way it should be. That's not how it is. I just like to show you the way I enjoy doing things, and you can see how they turn out in my finished pieces of artwork, but mainly for you beginners. And I'm always watching other experienced, so to speak, artists to always keep me educated in what I'm doing to give to you beginners, because there are a lot of YouTubers out there that do a lot of high quality work, but it's probably, let's say, a bit too much for a beginner to comprehend. So that's where the beginner can come to me, learn different methods and styles and blending and whatnots. And then you progress. You might be painting for a year, 2 years, and you think, well, I've had enough of Ian now, I need more. So you can find other people out there. There's people like, I forget his name, I think it's Mule Joe. He does some beautiful, it looks realistic. There's people like that out there. There's Mark Waller, another Australian artist. He does some beautiful beach scenes, and people like that, they're what I watch. It educates me a bit more to give you a bit more of a beginner's tutorial, okay? So just to recap, this video is all about my son and myself's trip to the USA, okay? And I want you subscribers out there to comment and say, Ian, wonderful idea, make this GoFundMe page. We're more than happy to back you up. It doesn't have to be great big amounts, but so long as we can create enough to make this happen, okay? And like I said before, the trip will all be posted on my Facebook page, and I also will be making a documentary series of this trip. So when I get back to Australia, it will be edited and put together, and it'll be, whether it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 part series, that'll be uploaded on my channel here, and you can watch the whole series from go to woe, so to speak, and how the journey went and all the people we met on the way. And you never know, you might be one of those people in the videos there. And also another thing, if the finances permit it, I want to take, I do have some shirts, I have none left, but I would like to get quite a few more of those made up. So the odd person that I meet, I can just give them a shirt, give them a set of blending brushes that I use, and there you go, happy days for everybody, all right? So let me know what you think about this idea. Comment below, follow me on Facebook, and if we think it's going to work, I will make another YouTube video promoting the GoFundMe page. But at the moment, this is just announcing my plans, why I need the GoFundMe page, and how I would like to conduct the trip, okay? And then the next video would obviously show you everything about the GoFundMe page, all right? So, until next time, if you like what I'm doing, tell a friend. If you don't, tell everybody. All right, all the best, goodbye, good luck, and good on ya.